Today's reading comes from Genesis chapter 24, verse 51. Simply says, take her and go. Guys, this passage is about ultimate and absolute trust in God. Imagine the story from the perspective of Rebekah's father, Laban. A servant comes into his village and declares that God has sent him to bring back his daughter to marry his master's son. Are you still with me? Laban's response is surprising. Both he and his wife say this is from the Lord. They agree to the terms of the proposal and then send her on her way. I wonder sometimes, how would we react if this happened to any of us today? Would we be willing to let our daughter go with someone who seems like a total stranger, to seemingly give up control and let God take her to the place that He had planned for her? Okay, so maybe a stranger hasn't shown up asking for your daughter's hand in marriage, but has there been something, though, in your life that you were holding on to desperately and you wouldn't let go of it, but you knew that God was calling you to let go of it? Is it fear or doubt that holds you back from releasing it to God? If you follow Rebekah's story all the way through, it worked out pretty good for her. When we act in obedience, we can always expect blessing. You know, I was thinking back on my life and saying, God, through the years, has there been something that I've been holding on to that I knew you were telling me to let go of? If even only for a season, did I obey? I'm blessed to be able to host First Century Foundations. You can watch it right here on CTS. And I get to go to Israel all the time. I get to see amazing things. I get to go to archaeological sites, see the places of the Bible. I get to watch history really be unearthed before my very eyes. And I love doing that show. And God said to me, who or what do you love more, the show or me? I said, God, I love you more. And to show it, I had to let go of the TV program. And for 2 years, the show did nothing. We didn't film any new programs. We didn't do anything. But I just want to show God that He was more important to me than any show. Being obedient, doing what He called me to do was the most important thing. And after about a 2-year period, the show came back with a vengeance. God really blessed us, and now we're on stations all around the world. But it only came because I obeyed God and that I showed Him that He was more important to me than anything else in my life. And if you trust Him and let go of that thing He's calling you to let go, God will bless you for your obedience, friends.